this old bar. I pin down the blues. A glass of whiskey lies untouched, reflecting silent hues. The rain taps softly at the window, like your whispers used to do. Each drop a melody, a memory of the love I thought I knew. Now I'm sending letters to memories of you no more. Each word a fading footprint on a long abandoned shore. All these empty pages collect the tears I've cried as I write the final chapters of a love that's died. We danced under streetlights, shadows in the mist, laughing at our promises, sealed with a twist. Then morning came with its harsh truth, a cold reveal. Your eyes had stories, babe, they could no longer conceal. Now I'm sending letters to memories of you no more. Each word a fading footprint on a long abandoned shore. Oh, these empty pages collect the tears I've cried as I write the final chapters of a love that's died. I remember your soft sighs like ghosts in my bed, haunting the dreams where I've laid my head. But the candle burns out and the wick is bare. In the smoke I find my solace, accepting you're not there. So I'm sending letters to memories, but now I implore to the winds that carry heartaches, please no more. Here in this quiet corner, with my soul exposed, I fold your shadows into these verses closed, whispering to the night as my confession fades in letters to memories of you where love no longer waits. In the dim corner booth, by the flicker of a candle's truth, my whiskey whispers tales of me in younger veils. Your shadow in my grasp, in the echo of each class, footsteps soft on the worn-out floor, a dance of love now no more. song, as if nothing was wrong, but your eyes had turned away. Whispers lost in what they don't say. The laughter once loud became a shroud, covered our love in a cold, misty cloud. Oh, we're dancing, dancing with love that faded in silence, twirling in the echoes of our defiance underneath the moon that lost its guidance, left me swaying alone in the remnants of brilliance. Now the rain taps at the window like notes on an old piano, playing scores of what we've been through. Each drop a memory, a glimpse of you. This dance floor knows my bare feet, where shadows play but never me. Still we're dancing, dancing with the love that faded in silence, in the slow fade of the night's own compliance, where the stars refuse their alliance, and I'm left alone. Love's quiet defiance, dancing with silence, dancing with silence. Yeah, in the glow of a lone streetlight shimmer, where the cobblestones drink the night's whisper, I stand where echoes of our laughter trace, veiled by the smoke in this old jazz embrace. I'm under the self-reflection again, drowning in the what ifs and what's been, burning through my soul like whiskey neat, under the self-reflection where memory meet. Love drifted like smoke on a cool night breeze. Now I'm holding on to what's left, what's seized. Your shadow dances with mine, apart yet near. In the silence of the bar, I face my own fear. Under the self-reflection again, lost in the maze of now and then. Each sip a sear, every note a plea. Under the self-reflection where you escape me, there's an old tune playing soft and slow, whispering to shadows, tender and discreet, under the self-reflection where past and present meet, echoing softly our hearts' quiet defeat. Under the word I couldn't say it does. My silence held the stories of love. Each eye a note in a smoky melody. Lost words float like ghosts in whiskey. We dance around the truth in the dim light of the moon. Your eyes averted told the tales you couldn't speak. The night air thick with things that we had lost. A loved one's fierce now frost. Under the bridge of sighs we meet. Under the what couldn't say it does. My silence held the stories of us. Each eye a note in a smoky melody. Lost words float like ghosts in whiskey. Remnants of a sweet past, tangled in the stars. Your whisper in my ear, a ghost that I still hear, haunting the corners of my dreams. So near yet so far. Under the what I couldn't say it does. A canvas painted with our hidden trust. Through tears in the rain, on that lonely stream, your name I refrain, a bitter and sweet repeat. In the dim light of a fading neon sign, I found the corner booth we used to claim. The piano man played our song out of time. Whiskey whispered your shadow in the flame. When I saw lost love in blue, echoes of laughter in misty-eyed hue, under that old moon where secrets once flew. My heartbroken silence turning the skies to rue. You used to dance, swaying soft through the haze. Smoky nights held us close in velvet chains. Now empty glasses hold nothing but your gaze. Barstool prophets speaking truths, spilling pains. When I saw lost love in blue, echoes of laughter in misty-eyed hue, under that old moon where secrets once flew. My heartbroken silence turning the skies to rue. But now the rain taps out your rhythm on the glass, a slow dance, cold as the lies that slip past. In every droplet, a memory, a ghost of you. The blue notes carry on, but they're only passing through. When I saw lost love in blue, echoes fading in the cool morning dew. Beneath the stars where my dreams split in two, I let go softly, the night taking use of you, whispering goodbye as love turns in the blue. In the corner booth by the flickering flame, where whispers haunt the smoky air tonight, my gaze is held by shadows that claim there's space in a heart too tired to fight. An old piano plays a melancholy tune, echoes of laughter faded too soon. By the light of buried truths and silence, underneath the lonesome crescent moon, I drink from the bottle of past compliance, each sip a reminder love left the room. All these whispers, secrets I dare not voice. In the silence, oh, how I miss your noise. You left a note by the empty glass, ink blurred like my tear-stained eyes. Promises as fragile as stained glass underneath the stormy winter skies. The clock ticks on, relentless and slow, each chime a reminder of our final show. By the light of buried truths and silence, underneath the lonesome crescent moon, I drink from the bottle of past compliance, each sip a reminder. Love left the room, all these whispers, secrets I dare not voice. In the silence, oh, I miss your noise. Here in this dimly lit room I hold ghosts of your laughter, your hand to kiss. My soul, once warm, now forever cold, trapped in a loop of what I miss. The rain taps softly on the window pane, merging with my tears, hiding my pain. By the light of buried truths and silence, softly now as memories resume, I sip from the dreams of past defiance, each drop a whisper in a deserted room. All these secrets buried without choice. In the silence, forever missing your underneath the dim lights glow at the corner of the bar so low, where shadows dance on the brick walls, face sipping bourbon heavy with no trace of grace. My heart's wrapped up in velvet night, under starless skies. I confide to the ghost of you by my side in the arms of lost love tonight. In the arms of lost love, I'm holding tight, finding solace in the echoes of us nowhere in sight. Your whispers haunt every toast, every sorrowful delight. Oh, I'm cradled by your memory in the arms of lost love tonight. The clock ticks with a lover's scorn, since the day your love was torn. From laughter shared in the rain-soaked streets to the tear-streaked sheets where we meet. Now every glass of red sets the pain alight. What once was warm, now cold despite, lost in time's cruel, unforgiving flight. Still I seek you in the neon lights. In the arms of lost love, I'm holding tight, finding solace in the echoes of us nowhere in sight. Your whispers haunt every toast, every sorrowful delight. Oh, I'm cradled by your memory in the arms of lost love tonight. Oh, the pain stirs a storm inside this weary heart. Jazz plays a tune that tears me apart. Here with the smoke and the slow fading light, I find the courage to face the night. In the arms of lost love, I softly speak to the shadows that cradle the tears on my cheek. In the hush of the night, where your ghost takes flight, I'm swept away in the arms In the dim corner of an old jazz bar, where shadows weave through the smoky air, I sit with the glass reflecting faded stars. Whiskey echoes the words that weren't there, dancing with what I couldn't say at dusk, twirling along with my unsent letter. Each step a story dipped in twilight musk, waltzing with ghosts in my silent fetters. You and the sunset parted ways too soon, leaving cold coffee in a half-filled room. Under the crescent moon's maluka swoon, our love whispered goodbye, a soft, somber tune. Dancing with what I couldn't say at dusk, twirling along with my unsent letter. Each step a story dipped in twilight musk, waltzing with ghosts in my silent fetters. And oh, how the rain speaks to my old blues, tapping out regrets on my window pane. In each drop of memory I can't refuse, melodies of you that I can't regain. Still dancing with what I couldn't say at dusk, spinning slowly with my unsent letter. Each turn a chapter closed in twilight's husk, with my ghost quietly where love once fettered, fading out like a canyon flames, flickering, whisper. Of amber, shadows dance on the wall. This old room whispers tales as night begins to fall. There's a chair where you sat, a glass that still holds your scent, beneath the echoes of our laughter, where my lonely hours are spent. Now I'm standing on the edge of candlelight, memories no more, where the love we made meets the silence of an empty floor. Heart clinging to the ghost of your velvet touch on the edge of candlelight. Oh, I'm lost without your love. clock ticks like a warning. Time pulls at my sleeve. Ever since you walked out, it's been harder to believe. Rain taps at the window, plays rhythms of regrets, each drop a tear from heaven for the love I can't forget. Standing on the edge of candlelight, memories no more, where the laughter died and the shadows claim the open door. Heartbroken by the ghost of your tender nights, on the edge of candlelight, lost in the failing light. There's a whisper in the hallway, or maybe it's just the wind calling me back to where our fire too soon met its end. Sipping whiskey from the bottle that still remembers your lips. I'm drowning in the sorrow, the ship of my heart tips. So here I am, on the edge of candlelight, memories no more. A soul bathed in the half-light, where our love used to soar, still reaching for the ghost of your embrace so tight. On the edge of candlelight, where I whisper goodnight. On the edge of candlelight, oh, I whisper goodnight. In the glow of a lone streetlight shimmer, where the cobblestones drink the night's whisper, I stand where echoes of our laughter trace, veiled by the smoke in this old jazz embrace. I'm under the self-reflection again, drowning in the what-ifs and what's been, burning through my soul like whiskey neat, under the self-reflection where memories meet. Love drifted like smoke on a cool night breeze. Now I'm holding on to what's left, what sees. Your shadow dances with mine, apart yet near. In the silence of the bar, I face my own fear. Under the self-reflection again, lost in the maze of now and then. Each sip a sear, every note a plea. Under the self-reflection where you escape me, there's an old tune playing soft and slow, dragging out the soul of a love laying low. And in this flickering candlelight, under the self-reflection where past and present meet, echoing softly, our hearts quiet defeat. Corner booth, under the flicker of a lone street lamp's glow, velvet shadows dance on the walls of this old jazz parlor. A glass of whiskey clasped in hands where secrets seep, eyes half closed in the heart of night where whispers keep. All these whispers of buried truths wrapped in hues of blue, every note a story, a scar, a dream broken in two, swaying to the rhythms of silence that night imbues love's gentle ghost. In my ear sings the blues. Once we danced on cobbled streets that glistened with rain. Your laughter mingled with mine, a sweet refrain. Then came the storm, how it changed your gaze, left me in the echoes of our brighter days. Oh, these whispers of buried truth, wrapped in hues of blue, every note a story, a scar, a dream broken in two, swaying to the rhythms of silence that night imbues love's gentle ghost. In my ear sings the blues. Now I hold on to the ghost of your smile in the dim light, finding solace in the depths of this endless night. Candle flickers as memories play on worn piano keys, each note a whispered plea carried on the breeze. Oh, these whispers of buried truths, wrapped in hues of blue, soft and slow they weave through the cracks of the venue. A quiet surrender to the stories the heart once knew, in the hush love's last echo, forever imbued in blue. Candlelight flickers on these four lonely walls. The shadows dance like the ghosts in the hall. Rain taps the window in a rhythmic blues beat. Whiskey lays heavy when my memories meet. the self-reflection in blue. My heart's wrapped in velvet, torn through. Echoes of your laughter, shadows of your light, drowning in the silence of the night. You left with the dawn, the day turned cold, left me with stories now faded and old. The chair still rocks where you used to sit, in this smoky room where we used to fit. Under the self-reflection in blue, my heart's wrapped in velvet, torn through. Echoes of your laughter, shadows of your light, drowning in the silence of the night. Oh, the piano plays our forgotten song. Notes spill out, so sweet, so long. Your scent lingers like a haunting flea in the fabric of what used to be. Reflection in blue, I find pieces of me, pieces of you, in this quiet corner. I softly conceal. You're the missing note, the heart's unplayed key. Under the self-reflection in blue, silence resonates more than words ever do. Strips like time slow sight, shadows dance in the hallways of my mind. A whisper of a ghost in a dress of white, swaying to the tunes of my heart is quiet cry. When I saw echoes in the hall, tears fell like rain on the dusty floorboards of time. Each echo a story, a love spectral whisper. Now we're dark grind all night. Once left to fill these empty echoing spaces, your smile a light fading at the edges. Now just the scent of whiskey and lost embraces, and the cold, cold silence that my heart alleges. When I saw echoes in the hall in my mind, tears fell like rain on the dusty floorboards of time. Each echo a story, a love left behind. All these spectral whispers, my soul's deep dark rhyme. There's a crack in the mirror where your love used to be. Haunted eyes staring back, but they don't see me. In the still of the night, hear the old floorboards creak. Darling, your voice in the distance, forever out of reach. When I saw echoes in the hall in my mind, softly they speak of our love undefined. Gentle as the night, yet cruel as the goodbye. These echoes, they linger like a so soft sigh. When I saw echoes, oh, when I saw echoes in the hall of my mind, the hall of my mind.
We want a song about three like this one. It's called Midnight Woman.
Candlelight flickers on a table worn by time. Silhouettes dancing in the dim as outside the cold winds chime. Whiskey whispers secrets in a glass half drained. In this old bar, under the weight of dreams that remained, in the arms of unshaken love and smoke, I find my refuge where my heart once broke. Every sip a story of what we've lost in the arms of unshaken love. Oh, at what cost? The night grew colder as memories took the floor. Laughter and shadows, a love that lives no more. Your ghost in every corner, in the music that plays, hauntingly familiar, like those long lost days. In the arms of unshaken love and smoke,
the story of what we've lost in the arms of unshaken love. Oh, at what cost? Rain taps like soft footsteps on the old window pane, echo in the heartbeats, echo in the pain. Hearing the quiet reflection under the low light's glow, I dance with your shadow, more real than you'll ever know. In the arms of unshaken love and smoke, the world fades away, every word we never spoke. With each breath of this smoky air lies the strength of a heart laid bare. In the arms of unshaken love, endlessly evoke, the flame still burns, never fully choke. In the curling smoke of an old bar corner, where whispers cling to the mahogany glow, I trace the edges of a worn-out photo, your eyes in grayscale, a ghost in the shadow. The clock ticks a tune to the rhythm of rain, each drop a beat in my whiskey-stained refrain. And here I write letters to a fading photograph, words that bleed the blues, lost in the silence. You left each line aside, each pause a cry. I'm singing to the memories, to the nights we can't forget. Time took a turn when the laughter stopped, your chair grew empty, the music dropped. Candlelight flickers casting dancing demons across the letters where love once had reasons. Now the glass reflects a solitary face, holding on to shadows. You're leaving this place. And here I write letters to a fading photograph, words that bleed the blues, lost in the silence. Each pause a cry. I'm singing to the memories, to the nights we can't forget. Oh, those days they echo in the smoky air. Fragments of you linger like a haunting prayer. Your laughter a ghost in the clink of ice. Love's warm whisper turn to cold advice. the silence of my soul, where your echo laughs, fading in, fading dreams. Softly they confess in the quiet after you. There's nothing more to address. Soft fade.
Curtain falls in a smoky bar, under dim and flickering stars. Candle shadows dance on old brick walls, whispering tales from afar. My heart's wrapped in velvet night, as bourbon soothes the aching bite. Every note I sing soaked with the rain, echoes of love, echoes of pain. Under the love, through time tonight, where shadows linger in the light. My soul's painted with your hues, in every melody I find your clues. The clock ticks with a lover's sigh. Under the love, through time I cry. This song's for the ghosts that we became. Under the love, nothing's the same. Once laughter filled our midnight spree, now it's just the guitar and me. Your promises, like fallen leaves, scattered beneath our old dream tree. You said forever, whisper sweet. Now I'm dancing alone with two left feet. Love's cruel twist, a crueler game. I serenade, but it's not the same. Under the love, through time tonight, where shadows linger in the light. My soul's painted with your hues, in every melody I find your clues. The clock ticks with a lover's sigh. Under the love, through time I cry. This song's for the ghosts that we became. Under the love, nothing's the same. Oh, the mirror shows a face time's gentle hand can erase. A reflection of a younger me, drowned in a whiskey sea. Here's to the kisses we once knew, to the echoes, to the room. In the silence after the songs is where my lonely heart belongs. Under the love, through time tonight, as stars fade out of sight. Softly, softly, let me be in the quiet of the memory. Under the love, through time. under the love. A part of me dies, soft fade under the love through time tonight. In the corner of a dim-lit bar, under a flickering neon star, velvet shadows and a faded jean, where lonely hearts convene. A glass of whiskey trembling in her hand, she sways to the blues in a no man's land. Echoes of laughter, ghost in her shoes, spinning softly, lost in the hues. Dancing, dancing, where you belong and lose. Every step a story, a whisper of what you once knew. The night holds her tight in its cold, silken embrace. Under the moonlight, she finds her sacred place. There was a time her laugh filled the room, brighter than the silver moon. A lover's vow, so bold, so sweet, now just empty seats. That old jukebox plays their forgotten song. She's holding someone who's long gone. The tears mingle with her makeup smear. Dancing alone, she's facing a fear. Dancing, dancing, where you belong in blue. Every move a memoir of the love she once knew. The night holds her close, whispers of a lost embrace beneath the moonlight of a corner booth. Memories pour like rain. Candle flickers tell secrets on the window's misty pane. Echoes of the jazz band playing low, somber, sweet refrain. Tonight, the night's wrapped in whispers of love's gentle decay. Behind the farewell tonight, there's a story soaked in blues. Every note drips with the heartache of what's lost and what we choose. Under the smoky sky, my soul's wearing thin. These teardrops mixed with whiskey, sinking deep within. Years came and drifted like smoke from an old cigar. Love once bright as morning, now a flickering distant star. Your shadow still haunts me through the laughter and the cries, in the echo of our last goodbye. Some beautiful dies. Behind the farewell tonight, there's a story soaked in blues. Every note drips with the heartache of what's lost and what we choose. Under the smoky sky, my soul's wearing thin. These teardrops mixed with whiskey, sinking deep within. Oh, the clock ticks past midnight. Time's a thief in gentle guise. Each tick a reminder of the love that in silence lies. Here in this old bar where ghosts and memories play, I find you in every song that the band begins to sway. Behind the farewell tonight, the curtain softly falling, echoes of our once sweet song through the dark are calling. Tonight, under this lonesome starlit spin, I'll hold on to the melody where your love once had been. So here's to the memories in the rain, they gently sway behind the farewell tonight, where our past softly lay.
In the dim light of a barroom where candle shadows play, velvet curtains draw the night, keep the world at bay. Lingering here in a smoky air where whispers tend to roam, finding faces in the haze that looks like love long gone. These whispers are echoes of me in smoke, dance with my tears every word they spoke. lost in the twilight of my soul's deep ache. My heart's still beating, but it's wrapped in ache. Love was a promise in the clink of glass, where jazz notes played and midnight passed. But whispers grew as the candle died. The room spun round and so did the lights. These whispers of echoes of me in smoke dance with my tears, every word they spoke. Lost in the twilight of my soul's deep ache. My heart's still beating, but it's wrapped in ache. Oh, the road seems longer when you walk it alone. Each step echoes a memory in a tone so forlorn. One more whiskey to the lips that speak no more. Ghosts of laughter, but pain at the core. Whispers of echoes of me in smoke, soft as the silence after the storm broke. Here in the shadows where I lay my claims, etched in the echoes that whisper my name, softly fading like smoke in the rain. In a smoky room where shadows dance on the wall, moonlight spills on an old oak floor. This whiskey's bitter in a glass stained with time, where echoes haunt every corner. Lord, truce and silence, my heart wept alone with the night. Each whisper secret in the dark, revealed in the candles flickering light. The clock ticked past midnight, turning back years. Love once spoken, now just ghost in my mind. Your words, they linger like a haunting melody. In the hush, what's lost is what I find. My heart wept alone with the night. Each whisper secret in the dark, revealed in the candles flickering light. Rain taps softly against the cold window pane. The storm inside me rages in the thunder's roar. I cradle